Hey, what's going on, guys? NDO here. My voice is a little gone, but I'm still here. We're going to have a great show tonight. We've got the guys from Grupo Zodical. I think I'm saying that right. But they're going to be joining us tonight with new band. Hopefully, they can give us some great information, give y'all an opportunity to hear the music and support them in their endeavors. We ask that from all of y'all. So, right here on Cubo Radio, well, let's go ahead and run that intro so that we can check it out. It goes like this. Hey, what's up, Salome? Hey,
Hello.
all right, how you doing, brother?
Good. How are you?
I'm alive and well, man. My throat's a little gone, but I'm here. Usually but I think it's just a result of a lot of the work that I've been doing here. Real quickly,
Yes, sir.
Gavino just joined us. He says, "Hey, how's everybody doing? How you doing, brother? Thank you very much for joining us." So, where are you joining us from, brother?
Right now we're in Lubbock, Texas. My family's having dinner at Longhorn Steakhouse.
Longhorn Steak, Lubbock, Texas.
Lubbock,
That-
Texas.
that's my old stomping grounds, man. Lubbock, Texas. I was born in Lamesa, Texas, which
Yes,
is
sir.
south of Lubbock, about 60 miles south of Lubbock. But Lubbock, Texas is a good place to be. So tell me, man. Um, you know, give us a little bit of background of your group. Did I say that right, Zorical, or did I say it
Uh,
wrong?
Zodiacal.
Zodiacal. See,
Yes, sir.
well, you can say my name, Michuampi Achelo. Try that one on. Now you know why I said yours wrong, Zodiacal. That's cool though, Zodiacal. So give me a little bit of background on Grupo Zodiacal.
Yes, sir. Well, we started. Grupo Zodiacal is about to have their 1 year anniversary coming up very, very soon. And so when we started, it wasn't originally called Grupo Zodiacal. It was called Salome Lopez, which was my
Mhm.
name. And prior to that, I was traveling with a band called Grupo Asalto, and I was soaking in all the information that Jordan and all the guys are giving me, and really just learning the behind the scenes of it. Because before I was traveling with Grupo Zodiacal or with Grupo Asalto, I was just a fan and a kid that knew how to play accordion. And so when I started traveling with Grupo Asalto, I got to learn what the road life was really about. And that's always been my dream, is to be on the road and play music. And so every single weekend is I was just looking forward to going on the road with them. And so I finally got the opportunity. Jordan invited me to his house, and he told me about this song called Voy a buscar mi amor, which is a old school Ramon Ayala song, and it was a ranchera. And he was supposed to record Voy a buscar mi amor with a group with Conjunto Me Gusto, which was his dad's band. And I was just super blown away that it was going to be a song that I was going to be able to record, and it was going to be a song that I was going to let out under Salvador Lopez. And when we let out Voy a Buscar Mi Amor, we were just super blessed that it got to where it got, that everybody was listening to it and everybody liked it. And we're just super blessed that everything that has happened with that song has happened, all thanks to God. And after that, shortly after that, we released polka. It was called Skokie polka. It was a polka, the one of the first polkas I ever learned, and we released that one, and that one did really good for Solomon Lopez too. And we played our first show in Tahoka, Texas, at the Tahoka Jamaica, and that's where I'm from. So I was super excited that I was going to be able to play in front of my family, in front of my friends, and in front of
Mhm.
a lot of people that I grew up, that grew up, watched me grow up, and now that I'm playing on that stage. And so it was such a huge honor for me to be playing at the Jamaica, and for it to be our first show. It was just something very special to me. And when we played at that show, it was it was kind of weird because we were under Salome Lopez, and everybody was buying the shirts and the hats that said Salome Lopez. But I felt like I was getting all the credit whenever everybody in the band which was the Salman Lopez band at the time. Everybody in the band was putting in the same amount of effort, putting in their 2 cents. And so that's when we decided, hey, we need to switch to Zodiacal. And the name Zodiacal came from Mr. Anthony Perez. We're in the studio and he was telling us about this name that it was up for grabs. It was called Grupo Zodical. And I told my brothers about it, and we all joke around. I told the rest of the band too, and they're all like, Zodiacal. And we're all just like we're all just playing around with the name, like like whenever I don't know how to explain it. It's like whenever you like get something like a name in your head, you start like we're introducing ourselves. We are Grupo Zodiacal, and we're like
Yeah,
Zodiacal, and so
yeah.
it just kind of clicked in our heads, and so it took us. I'm not even kidding. It took us almost a full week to learn how to say Zodiacal because we don't know how to speak Spanish, and so it was a little harder for us to learn how to say
Well, I mean, at least you got it,
it.
and so I don't feel so bad because I was saying it wrong either. So there you go. Now, why don't we take a listen? You know what? I do have that Voy a Buscar un Amor that you released first. Let's go ahead and take a listen to it so that way we can kind of backtrack from where you started to where you are now. Let's take a listen to Voy a Buscar un Amor
Sir,
from Salome Lopez,
yes, sir.
Grupo Zodiacal. Hey, God, I had it right the first time, then I screwed it up. Zodiacal. Here you go. Voy a Buscar un Amor.
Man, Dad, Bella doesn't want to be with me no more.
It's okay, hijo. No importa. Con esta troquita todas te van a querer.
Claro,
Va, let's go.
Hoy me dijiste que ya tú no me quieres ver, ni modo que de hacer. Yo no voy a rogarte, voy a buscarme un amor. Si no me quieres ya, si no me quieres ver, voy a buscarme un amor. Voy a buscarme un amor que me comprenda, que si me quiera, no como tú, que no me diga que ya se fastidió de quererme. Voy a buscarme un amor que me comprenda, que si me quiera, no como tú, que no me diga que ya se fastidió de quererme.
Uh-oh.
Yo que pensaba que tú pensabas mucho en mí, pero supe por ti que tú ya no me quieres. Voy a buscarme un amor, si no me quieres ya, si no me quieres ver. Voy a buscarme un amor, voy a buscarme un amor que me comprenda, que si me quiera, no como tú, que no me diga que ya se fastidió de quererme. Voy a buscarme un amor que me comprenda, que si me quiera, no como tú, que no me diga que ya se fastidió de quererme. Que no me diga que ya se fastidió de quererme. Que no me diga que ya se fastidió de quererme.
Hey. You had a lot of people in that video, man.
Oh yes, we posted on Facebook that we're gonna do it at Cook's Garage over here in Lubbock, Texas,
Yeah.
and we're all like, we just need background people in there. Y'all gonna be clapping and listening along to the music, and I was just super grateful that everybody showed up. A lot of friends, a lot of family, and just a lot of people that supported me.
Yeah, that's good though. I mean, it's good for people to come out and support you like that, especially in the community. And
Yes, sir.
I always tell people if you can get a big crowd out there to to cheer you on, that's for me that's optimal because um, then they want to see themselves in the video. So then you got more views on the video, and they're gonna be telling their friend, "Dude, I was in a music video." No, you weren't. Here, check it out. So you automatically got more plays. So
Yes, sir.
that's one of those deals. Ford Muscle Luis joining us. He says, "Hey, hello, folks from Rio Grande City. What's up, Ford Muscle Luis? How you doing, brother? Thank you very much for joining us." Yeah, no, I like the song. I mean, I'm not I'm not gonna lie to you and tell you that I know that song very well. I do remember hearing that song, but I like the way that y'all put it together. I like the way that it works, and it's a good song. As
Yes,
long as
sir.
you make it
Thank you.
yourself, as long as you make it for yourself and everything else, and it's good that you are you start with something sound. Cumbias are always sound to start off with, to have your first release. Now, you mentioned your second release was the Skokie
Yes, sir.
polka rather, and I also have that one, and I kind of enjoy it because it's a fun song. It's a danceable song.
Yes, sir.
I think that's one of the things that that's a common theme with a lot of artists. They want to play music. They want to see people dancing. They don't want to see people standing in front of the stage. They want to see them out there dancing, enjoying the songs and everything else. So, and it's funny that you mentioned that because I was like, oh, good, because I do have that song, and I'm like, that's really good. But let's go ahead and take a listen to that song, so that way people know what it is. Another side, because your musicianship really comes out on this song, because you're playing the accordion on this song, and it's really good. I mean, it sounds very well. Like you've taken a lot of practice, a lot of time to put this song together. So
Yes,
let's
sir.
let's take a listen to Skokie Polka, so that way people can get a better understanding of the band. I mean, the band sounds good too. I mean, everybody is really really tight. Skokie Polka from Zodiacal, and that's Salome, and I'm NDO right here on Cuba Radio. Check it out. And more people.
Yes, sir. Y'all got to be all the way.
Who's the girl that keeps taking you out, man? She's a hater. Leave her out. Just kidding. She's not a hater, but I mean, it's funny. It's a good. It's a good video, and once again, you got more people in there. That's really cool. So, real quickly, Mercedes joined us. Mercedes Renee, she says, "Hola, how are you doing?" Thank you very much, Mercedes, for joining us. Mercedes, by the way, she's integral. She's a manager. She's bringing in a couple of artists here. I think I have a couple of artists that I'm going to introduce or I'm going to interview because of her. So, really, really cool. Um, so, where was that one recorded at?
That one was recorded at our house.
Oh yeah, you have
Yes,
that in the
sir.
backyard. That was a lot of people. That was
Yes,
really
sir.
cool. Yeah, and I just think it's funny that young lady, she keeps taking you off the stage. But no, it's very entertaining, and I love the fact that you guys are really tight. The music
Yes.
sounds very good. Where did you have it recorded at?
We recorded the Skokie Polka. We recorded it with Eddie Perez, and I
Mhm.
recorded that one with. That one meant a lot to me because I recorded that one with my grandfather's accordion, and
Oh,
my
okay.
grandfather was one that really got me into the music scene, even though he didn't know how to play like any of the instruments, and he bought an accordion and didn't know how to play it, and he just had it like sitting in his pool room, where whenever I'd go stay the night with him, I'd sneak off and I'd go look at it, and I was always afraid to touch it because I thought I was gonna break it. And
Mhm.
it was just so cool that I got to record with that accordion on this Skokie polka, and it just meant a lot to me.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really that's great. And I noticed that everybody in your band is very young. Or in
Yes.
the video. I mean, are they the same persons that are in your band, or are they just stand-ins?
Uh, there's been a couple band changes, but everybody in the band is still teenagers.
Yeah, that's cool. How old are you?
I'm 15.
How many?
15.
You're 15. Oh my gosh, man.
That's it. I turned
You're,
16 on Monday.
well, happy early birthday. Holy
Thank
crap, you
you
just
so
made me
much.
feel old, man. Your bass player has the same bass that I do. And I'm like, wow. Yeah, 15 years old. Holy crap, dude. Now I know who you are. I remember now from Jesse Turner. The Lone Mexican, he says, saludos from Conroe, Texas. And as a matter of fact, it's kind of interesting that you say that because Alfredo here, the Lone Mexican, his niece, she just turned 15 not too long ago, several months ago. And she's the singer. She's Ali from Ali and Rose. She records with Shelly Lattes,
Yes.
yeah. And so they're an awesome band. He's like, you guys sound awesome, right? And Alfredo, he plays. He was in a band for a long time, and they played a lot of conjunto like y'all guys. It sounds really good. So congratulations, 15 years old. Holy smacks!
Yes.
So I can't tell any of the dirty jokes that I had lined up today. So well, now
Oh,
that I just no, just kidding. No, that's really awesome. So so now you have the two songs that you released. Now you have this third song that you're putting out called Ven, which is
yes.
really good. And I want to get to that one here in a second, but I want to get a little bit of more information. I wasn't aware that you were 13. Believe it or not, I didn't look at your age. That really doesn't matter to me. Just your musicianship is really what really matters, and as long as you're going through that thing through the right paces and taking care of yourself. Esperanza
Yes. Sir.
Toscano, she says, Nana loves you, very proud of you. There you go.
I just want to give a huge shout out, to all the family that's tuning in. I got my nana, my grandma, my tia Dalia, and all the family from Tahoka, and just everybody that's been supporting me. Just thank you for tuning in, and thank you for always being there for me.
Yeah, I'm from La Mesa, by the way, Tahoka guys. I'm a former Tornado, and Lone says a granddaughter. Oh yeah, I said Did I say granddaughter or did I say daughter?
Uh,
It's his granddaughter. So if I said wrong, I'm sorry. It's his granddaughter, Ali from Ali and Grupo Rose. She's wonderful. Oh, friend of the show, Kelly Delgado is in the house. Kelly D Show is in the house.
Kelly,
She says, Salome, how are you doing? She doesn't say hi to me.
we're doing good. Thank you so much for asking.
She's doing real good. Mary Ellen Barrientes, and y'all guys getting some good names. I'm gonna have to have somebody translate them in my ear. By the way, Sorry if I mispronounce your name, but you have to understand. I learned Spanish in college. I'm Native American. I never spoke Spanish before. Okay? I
Yes,
only
sir.
spoke. I do speak 7 languages, but I learned Spanish in college. So give me a little reprieve here. I'll try my best, but if I mess it up, it's not on purpose. Gramps is so proud. Mary Ellen says. So there you go. And she she put down Salome. It's Salome. We already knew what you were talking about, Galen. You're fine. But no, that's cool. And the Lone Mescal. Well, you got here a little late. He's from Tahoka,
Yes, sir.
Texas,
I
brother.
hope it's Texas. Tell the
That's
Bulldogs.
that's up there in the Panhandle, right in the scruff of the Panhandle. That's just a stone skip away from my hometown of La Mesa, Texas, where I
Yes,
was born.
sir.
See, now I lived there for a few years up until I was like 10 years old. And then I moved to Vancourt, Texas, which is a great metropolitan where we have 573,000 cattle, 273,000 sheep, 24 chickens, and one dog. Salut! Because it was just, there was nobody else out there but me and my family. That's it. So our closest neighbor was like a mile and a half away. But
Wow.
yeah, we were out in the middle of the country, so we didn't see anything. Our our version of nightlife was that was it. That's all we could do. There was nothing else. We didn't have a nightlife. There was we could go skateboarding on what we lived out in the field. We ride a bike on what we lived in a field. It was pretty much nothing. So
Yep.
consider yourself happy and everything else. That's really cool. Let me ask you something. I mean, since you're so young, and yeah, you've been doing it for a year, which is great. But have you given any thought? Because this song "Van" is a good song, but have you given any thought to people are going to fall in love to your music? People are going to have their first kiss to your
Oh,
music. People are going to go to your show and have their first date to your music. That's the impact that your music is going to have. Has that ever crossed your mind?
It has a couple times, yes. Every time it comes up on the radio, whenever we're driving over here in Lubbock, Texas, I just think like, wow, like we're not the only ones listening to this. That there's like
Mhm.
thousands and thousands of people in Lubbock, Texas, that are on this channel listening to this too, and all over Texas too. There's different channels that play my music, and it's just I'm just so blessed, and I'm just so thankful that everything's been happening the way it's been happening.
Yeah, I cover 123 countries. Last year I had 1,500,000 listeners, bro. So
Wow.
it's a little bit bigger than it's a little big. But no, that's cool. That's cool that you have that understanding. Carol Barrientos Hernandez says, "Hey, proud of you, mijo." There you go. Yeah,
Thank
Carol,
you.
thank you. Is that your sister or tia?
I think that was my grandma Carol.
Oh, your grandma Carol. Thanks, Grams. Joey says, "Pops loves you." There
Love
you
you,
go.
pops.
There you go. Gavino says, "Hey, hello everyone. Indio Cáceres too." There, thanks, bro. Yeah, Grandma Carol is watching. There you go. And salute, Salome and Lawrence. Thank you, J Rod. Thank you so very much for joining us, brother. I
Thank you
appreciate you.
for joining us, and thank you for everybody that's been tuning in. And y'all could
Yeah,
be like doing anything else, but y'all chose to watch this, and so I'm just so grateful that y'all are here and just listening to this podcast.
no, that's really good, and I'm glad that you. I'm sorry that it took so long to get you on. I know your people reached out to me. Oh, it was a while back, several months ago, a couple of months ago, really. And I was like, yes, I want them on. I love new, but I have to put them here. This is the only time that I had available. But I'm so glad that you stuck it out because sometimes people forget. And I'm like, okay, he's here. Good. That'll work. That's really awesome. Gigi La Chicana Guerrero, she says, saludos from Mission, Texas. Hola.
Mission, Texas.
Yeah, how are you doing? She says hello to everyone. Gigi is a singer. Her dad is very, very famous. Actually, her dad has written a lot of great songs that you've probably heard of. He's written several songs for Ramon Ayala. He's written the songs
Oh,
for Elsa Garcia. famous songs. And so, and Gigi's, you
Mind
know,
turning
she's
it down a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe they're complaining a little bit. Thanks for.
people are complaining. Oh my goodness, of what? Of us talking? Wow. Well, there you go. So this is the Texas Roadhouse.
Ice House Steakhouse. Longhorn Steakhouse.
Longhorn Steakhouse in Lubbock, Texas. Be careful where you go. Podemos hablar en el español. Resto el interview para así que se enojan la gente que están en Texas or Longhorn Roadhouse. Let's do that one. No, just kidding. So, saludos from Mission, Texas, and everything. John says, "Hey, Biggie and Milo said saludos." There you go. And Stefan Martinez says, "Saludos from Halle Center, Texas." Never heard of that one. Keep up the good work, Salome. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Alfredo is asking, hey, will you guys be in Houston anytime soon?
I'd have to check our schedule. I'm not 100% sure about when we're going to be in Houston.
That's cool. Hey, real quick, so you've done this here. Do you have and you started out with Jordan. Are you going to do anything with Jordan? Are you going to release anything that's coming up with Jordan?
There might be something in the works, but right now we're just focusing on trying to. We have an EP coming out that we're gonna go record very, very soon, and so right now we're just focused on that EP right now.
Okay, well, that's good. Good. Let's go ahead and take a listen to Ven, so that way people can hear the song. So that way, this is the current single that you're promoting. We played the other songs earlier. Let's go ahead and play Ven real quick, so that way people can listen to it and get a feel for Zodical. Right? See, check it out, man. I rolled it right off. Pretty bad, man. I'm a good learner. I got smarticles. Ven from Zodical. That's Salome. I'm NDO right here on Cuba Radio, and he's at the Longhorn Steakhouse, where they told him to turn it down because he's bothering other customers, and I can hear them talking. But what is that about? Anyway, Ven, here it goes.
Te quiero para mí no más. Solo tú me haces soñar. Te quiero con el corazón. Solo tú eres mi amor. Baby, eres la mejor. Tan bonita muñequita. Yo te conocí por Insta. Ahora somos tú y yo. Ven, 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 dame un beso. Ven, ven, ven a mi universo. No te vayas. Ven, 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 quédate aquí.
the other guys are going to get jealous because you're the only one with a girl. it's it's okay from I mean from my perspective, but I'm just saying. Grandpa Arnold is watching. Says Carol. There you go. Now you got the whole family joining in on everything. That's really it's a good song. I like it. Smooth. It's a dancing song. And once again, you really killed it on the accordion. I really do like that, man. It's that's really really good. And it's good to see you guys go. And you know what? Alfredo had put down the lone Mexican. He said he looks like the young version of Ben from Solido. That's good. He's his own person. Leave Salome alone. He looks like Salome from Grupo Zodical. That's who he is.
Thanks.
No, that's good. That's good. 15 years old. What that puts you like what eighth grade? I mean eighth grade.
uh,
You're a sophomore, right?
yes, sir. This coming up year, I'm going to be a sophomore.
Yeah, you're a sophomore in high school. So what do your friends at school say about you being in this music business?
Well, the I went to school for a couple months, and then I started getting letters for truancy. So I'm so glad I have the parents that I have because they took me out of school and they put me into homeschool, and that just opened up so much more doors that we
Yeah,
could go do more shows on like Fridays and Thursdays and stuff like that. And so I've been in homeschool for a semester and a half, maybe.
yeah. Well,
Yes,
I
sir.
mean, that's good. That gives you I mean, truancy is that's kind of silly, really. They're requiring you to go to school, but they don't help you to go to school. You have to go to school. Well, I need shoes to go to school. No, no, that's your own thing. I don't care. You just have to go. I need food. We don't care. Just go to school. It's like that doesn't make sense. But we want you to go to school so that way you won't be a bum. What? That doesn't make sense. Jose Luis Garcia says, "Hey, saludos from saludos, Salome."
Saludos. Jose Luis Garcia was the writer of Ben, so huge shout out going out to him, and just so much thanks and praise to you for writing Ben and for giving us Ben. It was such. We hope that we made you proud with what we did with Ben. So saludos to Jose Luis Garcia and to everybody watching.
There you go. Well, that's a good song, and I like the rendition that it is. I mean, it's real smooth, and like I said, it's a danceable song. And
Yes, sir.
it's a dedicated song. It's something that you can dedicate to somebody else that you really do care about. So that's one of the pluses and everything else about it. And so I'm happy for you.
Yes, sir.
And I
Thank
know
you.
they've already approached you a couple of times already for you being where you're at with this one. So we're gonna try to cut it a little bit short so that way they won't pester you or keep pestering you. But which I think is rude. I mean, if they're talking, other people are talking, they should allow you to talk as well. But we won't argue that point. We'll leave it alone. But why don't we just go ahead and I'm going to give you the floor so that way you can remind everybody where they can get your information. Let's go ahead and first of all mention the fact that you have a show coming up here real quick. When
Yes,
is
we have a show. It's a truck festival here at Cook's Garage. So we're recording Voy a Buscar Mi Amor. We're going to be playing on the big stage at Cook's Garage July 11th. And it's going to be us, the Crazy Pants, Grupo Asalto, Los Morales, and De Parranda. So don't forget to get your tickets, and just we hope to come and see you out there and to come and see all these amazing bands for such a low price.
all right? And so and then hopefully soon you'll have your EP out so that way people can buy the EP. Once that EP comes out, then come back and then we'll talk about the EP. We'll have more time so that way
Of
the
course, yes, sir.
the waiter won't tell you that. Excuse me, can you turn that down? Because it gets too loud. I don't like that Mexican shit. Gonna just be playing everywhere. We don't like Mexicans up here. We like Mexicans. So we'll just go with that one. But I don't know why I said that, but it bothers me that I can hear other people talking and they'll tell you to quieten down. That makes no sense. But let me go ahead and give you the floor, and you just go ahead and give your shout outs and let everybody know, your thank yous. Don't forget to mention your band and everybody else and anything else that you want to share. It's just you 100%, bro. All right.
Yes, sir. And so, if y'all want to get a hold of Grupo Zodiacal, we have two numbers that you can call. We're available for weddings, quinces, and just Jamaicas, anything you have. We have two numbers. The first one is 806-535-2613. And the second number is 325-207-7316. And so give those numbers a call and we'll try to give you a good price for any event that you have. And we have all social medias. We have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. If you search up Grupo Zodiacal, will be the very first thing that pops up. Don't forget to follow, subscribe, and just like all our videos and like our new music video, The Bend. That's greatly appreciated. And I just want to give huge shout outs to my parents. They've done so much for us and for always believing in us. It's just the love that I have for y'all and the love that I have for us is just unexplainable. And so thank y'all. And a huge shout out to Mr. Jordan Rodriguez and all of the Asalto camp and just for always mentoring us and teaching us everything that we can soak up and everything that we can learn from y'all. It's just such an amazing experience. And huge shout out to Mr. Efren Cordova out of Pecos, Texas, uh, for always believing in us and for gifting us some QSC tops. Thank you so much. That means so much to us. Huge shout out to Lupe Rosales for making all this happen and for distributing the music and setting up interviews. Just thank you so much to him. And Mr. Luis Garcia in the chat tonight. Just thank you so much again for giving us one. It was such an honor to record one of your songs, and so just thank you so much, and thank you for everybody that is on here and everybody that is interacting. Just it means so much to me that everybody's here watching. So thank you to everybody that's in tonight.
There you go. Yeah, real good, brother. And like I said, that number for booking, one of them I caught was 325-207-7315. I don't remember.
7316, sir.
1616. Hijo. He told me do it. It's 16. All right, there it is. 16. There you go. All right, and it's at Zodiacal for all of the social media. So there you go, guys. And Mercedes Renee, she said, hola. David Vela, he says, hello, NDO and Zodiacal. David Vela, Oakland is watching. David Vela is our resident actor. If you if you have Netflix, David is the Centurion on the Netflix serial.
We got a special guest. We have one of my brothers, the drummer from Zodiacal.
There you go. How's it going, brother?
Hello.
What's your
How
name?
you doing?
What's your name?
Joe Lopez.
Brother?
Joe Lopez.
Hey, Joe, how you doing? Let me finish this up real quick. David Vela is the Centurion on the series The Chosen on Netflix. So if you have Netflix, please check out The Chosen and make sure you give it a thumbs up, give it a good rating, and tell them you like that Centurion for David Vela because he's our partner there. Where'd you go, guys? There you go. So you're the drummer, right? Are you
Yes,
the
sir.
older brother or young? You look like a younger brother.
Yes, sir. I am the younger brother.
How old are you, brother?
14 years old.
14. Oh my God.
Yes,
They're
sir.
getting so young. I got shoes older than you, bro. Hey, what's it like playing in the band, man? What's it like doing what you do?
It's just a great feeling just to be up there with my brothers and just an awesome feeling.
Yeah.
I also have my other brother too.
Oh God. So y'all are all brothers. Okay. Who
Yes,
are you,
sir.
brother? What's your name?
My name's Dominic Lopez. I'm 15 years old. Oh, 14. My bad.
14. Dominic, you're the middle child then.
The youngest.
You're the youngest. Okay. So what grade are you in, Dominic?
I'm turning a freshman this year.
And how what grade are you going to be in?
I'm a freshman too. We are twins.
Oh, you're twins. Who's oldest?
Sure. I am.
By how much?
I think a minute.
A minute?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Claim it, bro. Claim it. Don't let it go. That's cool. So here, let me get to these comments real quick. Mary Ellen says, hey, great job Al of Zod, and then Michael says, Joe, how's it
Sure.
going? Brenda Blanco, who's another great artist. She's got some great music here. She says, hello, NDO. How you doing, Brenda? Thank you so very much for joining us. Esperanza Toscano, she says, Nana loves you, Joe. There you
Love you,
go. And
Nana.
she also loves you, Dom. You too. She didn't forget about you. She just wanted two sentences there. She says, "Great job to the band," of course, says Mary Ellen. So
Thank you.
that's cool. I was just talking about how y'all guys did a really good job on the song. I really did enjoy the professionalism that came out on the song, and how y'all are playing. I asked a
Yes, sir.
question earlier to Salome. What's it like for you guys to be participating in the band and having your music out there? But here's let me ask you this question: what was it like for y'all when y'all first heard y'all's song on the radio for the first time? What was it like for y'all to hear your actual music on the radio, to hear it?
We were just shocked, uh, just like us at 14 and 15, uh, just to have a song on the radio, that's like just it's a blessing.
Yeah. What about you, Dom? What did you feel?
Like the same thing,
Yeah.
basically. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, you're twins. You should feel the same. No, just kidding.
Yes, sir.
Well, Veronica says the pork chop is here. David says, wait, David Vargas says, sup, boys? What's going on? Uh, there you go. Uh, Tejano singer and great friend of the show, Rick Valderrama says, saludos. How are you doing, Rick? Thank you so very
Saludos.
much. I had an opportunity to listen to his song. I kind of got a sneak peek. He's fixing to release a new song, and I'm telling you, it's amazing. I'm not gonna give away too much information on it, but he's doing a collab with another great, super great artist, and I just can't wait for that song to come out. So for those of y'all that are listening, Rick Valderrama is coming out with a new song, and it's gonna be amazing. Trust me. Carol says, "Hey, we love you guys." Thank you to your grandma Carol.
Love
Jerry Barriente says, "Pops loves you all." There you go.
you, Pop.
And David Vargas, he says a song on the top 20 in Houston, already Houston, Texas. That's Joe Liel's. He's got a radio over there, and I know he's speaking highly of you guys as well. So that's really cool. Now that you guys are in the summer still, and y'all guys have a show coming up next, what are y'all looking forward to? Or what's your favorite part of playing on stage? What's the favorite part that you guys like?
Uh, Probably just being up there with us and just yeah, yeah. Mm, I like being on stage with all my brothers.
Yeah. What do you play? What do you play, Dom?
The Bajo Quinto, sir.
Okay, so you're the bajo. Okay,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So we have the drummer and the bajo player, and Salome plays the accordion.
Yes,
Who's
sir.
the bass player?
Our bass player is oh, our bass player is uh yeah.
You don't remember.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. It happens, man. Yeah, especially when you're changing musicians and stuff like that. That happens.
Yeah.
But no, that's good. That's good that you guys, at least the core of y'all guys, are together, because really it's the drum that sets the tempo, and the accordion and the guitar have to be in sync in order for it to sound good. And y'all guys, many blessings. You know what? Let me go ahead and give y'all the opportunity for y'all guys to send your shout outs to all your whoever it is that you want to send your shout outs. Give your thank yous and everything else. So I'm just going to step out. Each one of y'all can take advantage of this time to say thank you to anybody that you want to, and everything else. Go ahead.
Uh, I just want to give a shout out to my parents, of course. Jordan for teaching us and mentoring us. All the family out there in Sohoka, Graham, Pops. Huge shout out to Ephraim. He just helped us get our own first sound system. And a shout out to everybody streaming. Uh, Ben, everybody that tuned in, thank you.
Dom,
Uh,
do you have anything?
no, sir.
All right. That's
That-
all right. You don't have to, man. you don't have to say anything. If you don't want to, that's cool, man. You know, it's all good. There's always going to be one that doesn't say anything, you know, and he's the one that's the most talkative when nobody's around. See, he said, I know what I'm talking about. No, y'all guys have the best of luck. I know you guys are at a restaurant, and I don't want to keep more time away from y'all guys because y'all guys are getting ready to eat. Rick Barrientos, he says he loves you, boys. So there you go. And congratulations on your new song. I really do appreciate that song. I appreciate it because of the fact that y'all did so much hard work on it, and it sounds really, really good. Very, very clean, very professional. Y'all did an excellent job on it. Keep up the good work. Don't worry about what other people say. You just stick together and keep doing it. Remember, keep your circle small because there's a lot of people out there that are going to be your best friends that could do a lot, and they don't do anything. So keep your friends small. Make sure your circle is small, and protect each other because there's never going to be a better friend than your brother. That's for a fact, you know. So you take care of each and every one of y'all. Y'all guys are doing really, really good. I'm really impressed. I did not know that y'all were as young as y'all were. I did know y'all were teens, but I didn't know you were like that young. But that's really impressive, and it's really good to hear. And I love that the music is still moving forward with some of the younger people. Danny Noyola just joined us. He says, "Saludos amigos desde Corpus Christi, de parte de Alma." And Danny Noyola, Danny has some music. How's that? He's on a different perspective. He was nominated for Best New Artist, and he's in his 70s. And he was a teacher, he was a principal, he was a school administrator, and then he retired and he released his album. How about that? See, so that's pretty awesome. You guys started young, and he waited till it was over. So I mean, till his career was over. But I mean, anybody can do it. Remember, good music is not milk. It does not spoil. Good music is good music. So just keep putting out good music and you're good. Mary Ellen Barrientos says, hey, they are the best at being so young. They are the best being so young. And it's good. I agree. They are very, very good. I can't wait to see y'all live. I do know you got a show coming up here in Lubbock. So hopefully if I have the opportunity, I'll be out there to see y'all guys. And I really do appreciate y'all guys. Hopefully when your album comes out, y'all can come back to the show so that we can have an actual interview it'll be better instead of y'all being at the restaurant where they'll give you so much trouble and everything else. Brenda Blanco says, hey, love to see these young artists doing music. Saludos. Brenda's also an artist who's just released a song not too long ago. And so we've got a lot of people in here that are really enjoying what you guys do. Thank you so very much. For you guys, Dom and Joe and Salome, Grupo Zodical, I really do appreciate each and everything that y'all guys are doing. Stay strong. Stick together. I know y'all guys are brothers and you're going to get mad at each other and everything else, but just remember you're brothers. And so as long as you stay together and do the music together, do the music you love, it's going to work. It'll work itself out. Pick your battles. There's no reason to get angry at each other because of the bag was torn the wrong way or, somebody forgot the toothpaste. Who cares? The important stuff is getting the music out there. That's the important stuff. But I really do appreciate it. Please come back, man. Thank you so very much to each and every one of y'all. And for all of y'all that are listening on the radio, that are watching on social media, or they're watching on Roku TV, thank you so very much for joining us. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. But if today was a bad day, if you had a bad day today, just remember every day planes take off against the wind. You are loved. You matter. God bless each and every one of y'all. Take care of yourselves. We're going to leave you with Ven from Grupo Zodical. Though that's Joe and Dom and Salome was there earlier from Grupo Zodical. Y'all guys be safe. And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. I'm here for you guys. We'll see y'all next time. Hasta luego. Was like this.
Te quiero para mí no más. Solo tú me haces soñar. Baby, eres la mejor. Tan bonita muñequita. Yo te conocí por Insta. Ahora somos tú y yo. Ven, 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 dame un beso. Ven, ven, ven a mi universo. Ven, 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 ya no te vayas. Ven, 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 quédate aquí. You know what it is, baby. Zodiacal.
It needs more cowbell.